everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today we are looking at the Keyence PR-G61CBD sensor. This is part of the Keyence PR-G family of sensors. One of my favorite for general applications. They're very reliable, and based on the cable used are up to IP69K rated, which is great for washdown, harsh environment applications. These sensors will provide you with years and years of reliable service. So let's look at interpreting the part number. The first part of the part number is PRG. That's the family of sensors that we're working with. The next two digits are the detection type. So 51 is a through beam sensor where you have a transmitter and a receiver. 61 is a reflective sensor where you have a sensor and a reflector. That's the type that we're working with today. 41 is a diffuse type long range, so 500 millimeter range, and 42 is a diffuse type with a shorter range, so 120 millimeters. Next part of the part number is the connection type. So CB signifies an M12 4-pin. You may also see just a C, that would be an M8 4-pin, and a C3 would be an M8 3-pin. And the last part of the part number is a D for dark on or L for light on. So next, let's look at the pinout and the wiring for the sensor. So for this particular sensor that we're working with, the PR-G61CBD, this is an M12 4-pin connection. So again, as I mentioned, the sensor is bipolar, so you can use it as NPN or PNP. So you're going to want to connect your 24 volt power to pin number 1 on the cable that I'm using here that is brown. You'll want to connect 0 volt to pin number 3, and on my cable here that is blue. And then if you're using this in a PNP configuration, you'll want to connect your signal pin 4, that's colored black, so that'll be the signal going back to your PLC. If you're using this in an NPN configuration, your signal wire is going to be pin number 2, which on this cable is color white. So again, we're looking at the PR-G61CBD, which means that this is a reflective type sensor and it is dark on as signified by the D at the end of the part number. Which means that when the sensor is properly aligned to a reflector, we're going to see no indication on the sensor LED here, and also no output signal. When a target is placed between the sensor and the reflector, we can see the LED comes on, and we can also see a 24 volt signal here. So I've got a multimeter here. I've got it connected between my black and my blue wires, which are pins 3 and 4. And as you can see here, no signal right now. And when a target is placed in between, we've got our 24 volt signal.